Yo, what's going on, you guys? So it's kind of a crazy game that just kind of happened yesterday against DC United. It's weird. It was weird because before the red card, it was pretty bleak. Um, we I don't know what it was. Like I don't know if it's because Surridge and Eddie ain't not there that like the chemistry and just like I don't know what it was. I know we kind of the lineup was switched around a little bit in the back line, so I have no idea if that's why they got those like two free basically two free goals um pretty much back to back. Um yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know. I really don't know. But it was tough to watch. It was tough to watch, but um yeah, I do think it is really tough without Surridge and Eddie. The midfield was kind of open, and we just I don't know. It was just weird. It was just really weird. We had so much possession. Like we granted, I wish in here I can see like the first half wines, but we ended up with 74% on possession. And during the game before the red card, I did see that we had like maybe like two or three shots on target, while they already had six. I think they didn't even have a shot on target. I think after that red card. Um, but yeah, that's just not it. We need a lot more shots on target. We were pretty even with shots with them before that red card, but we just could not get it on target. I don't know. It was really rough. Yeah, they just basically just had two free header goals, and the second one, I guess they just didn't. They called it offsides, and then they gave it to him because I guess he wasn't infringing in front of Schwake. I don't know. I don't know. The referee was on something yesterday. I swear. I really want to blame the refs for anything. We still need to play better. Like there's just no way around it. We needed to play better, but I do think that it just really did help. And then I think we had a goal got called off um in the second half somewhere um for an offsides that I'm just like, bro, this just the gods are just not with us today, I guess. But right after the red card in the 74th minute, you can see we ended up scoring. Magradol got a nice goal. It was really cool to see him scoring, and then we just fought. We were the soon as that red card happened, momentum, just the game flopped. The energy in the stadium just rose up. We were like, okay, this is our time because we had a goal disallowed. Well, we had a goal get disallowed, and they got a goal disallowed too, but given back. So we felt like, we needed something to cheer for. Um, and once that red card happened, I think they definitely felt it. I mean, obviously being down a man is not fun. I do think it was definitely a disappointing result for them. Is this a disappointing result for us? I mean, with the circumstances that we had, no, but I do think we should have played a lot better. It's scary. If they had 11 men, we would have tied it. It would be 2-2. I don't think. If Eddie and Surge was there, I do think we would have a way better chance. Obviously, I mean that's just given. That's a given. Always with Surge, but obviously it would have been nice having Eddie there because it was Eddie night. It was like a bobblehead night for him. But yeah, I don't know. We ended up tying it in the 89th minute. And we almost had a chance at the end too. We had a few chances at the end because we had 6 minutes of extra time, I think, at a time, and we almost got a game winner. That would have been so nice. That would have been heartbreaking for DC United. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But we are still, yeah, we're still on the top of the division. Yeah, are we? Is that the division or is that the whole table? Yeah, we're still on top of the division. We do play Revolution the next game, so that's a 6 pointer right there. So we got to win it. I feel we got to win it because Miami's right behind um, New England. So I think they play. When do they play? I know they play in the middle of the week. So, man, I need to whatever 3 days from now. So I guess Wednesday. So they play Wednesday. Luckily, the next game. Well, I wouldn't say luckily. The next game is on Sunday after this, but they play LAFC. So that's gonna be a tough one too. That's gonna be a tough game. We got to start locking in. I'm hoping Surridge is back at least for the next game. I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't really looked into much in his on his injury report if there's really anything on here talking about it. No. But yeah, maybe news. Yeah, no. There's nothing on here. But yeah, no, it's cool to see Magradal getting a brace in that game and just a nice comeback from being down 0-2. It's scary. It's really scary right now moment because we do not want to fall off. After losing out in the semis in the CONCACAF and drawing the next two games and stuff like the last two MLS games. I just hope we don't fall back too far into this and lose our lead in the top of the table. It would just be nice to to keep that standard really high. I'm hoping. I don't really know. I'll have to look up and see the news on Surridge and if he's going to be back anytime soon. It'd be nice to have an Eddie back too. So I don't know. But we'll be there Wednesday. The game's away. Obviously, I'm not going away to the freaking Foxborough for that game. But I might be going to the LAFC game. I don't know. I'm hoping with some plans I got going on Sunday. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.